I'm Mary Sanders, and I'm the Hayes Township supervisor and assessor. And I've been doing this job for, as the supervisor, it's been 28 years, and as the assessor, it's been 50. So I know my township. We've got thousands of oil and gas wells, thousands, and they all have to have pipelines that go hither, hither, and yon. And then you've got the other transport, the biggies that are running around Ancelona Road and running over this way and going to Kalkaska and going down to Saginaw and so on and so forth. So, I mean, we had major oil and gas development in our county, and we still live with it. In my township, most of the people do not have mineral rights. So we just had to deal with, okay, you've got the knock on your door, you've got a landman, and they said, we've decided that we're going to put this well right here on your property. You got 10 acres, we're going to put it right here on your property, and here's your $500. Well, after that happened, enough times, it got more and more noticeable. And then when they came into my very direct property, because at that time we had hundreds of acres we were farming, then we said to the people, you need to treat everybody equally. So if you're going to give us 12 cents a foot for the pipelines and you're going to give us $500 for a well site, then that's what everybody in this whole neck of the woods, this whole project that you're planning, is going to be treated equally. And
Okay,
so,
so there was no people make a big deal about local control. You've heard this has been a big issue with the PA 233, right? It's local control, local control. But with the oil and gas, not only was there no local control, people didn't even have they were told there was going to be a well on their property.
right, that
Yeah. So
the
so
oil and gas people never had to take out any building permits. And I went to the zoning person at that time and I said, as an assessor, you do what you want about the permits, but at least we need to know the location of all these proposed wells because they are to report personal property. Well, you know how that went. They don't pay near anything as to what they could have been paid. They have air pollution exemptions. They have all sorts of exemptions.
the oil and gas
The
people
biggest,
have a lot of exemptions to
oh yeah,
regulation.
oh yeah, oh yeah. And then at some point in time, and I don't remember the year, but I definitely remember that there was a meeting and Ken Bradstreet was a representative at that time. So whatever years, there was a meeting held at the Sportsman's Club about post-production costs. And that's when these people got these letters that said, okay, this is what it's costing for a well. And now we're not going to pay you because, some people couldn't negotiate more. Maybe they got some money here and there for whatever, but we're going to take our costs out of what we pay you. So you got people that had mineral rights that maybe got $2,000 a month payment that were now cut down to less than $500 a month because of the post-production costs. So the oil and gas industry basically had those people paying their bills. I have actually seen checks that were given to investors of 0, 0, 0.